Hello, everyone. This is Archive of 12, and today we have a new rap from the Kevin Bennett, who has not been featured on this channel for a little while. And partly that's my fault because he's one of the channels that unfortunately doesn't pop up very often for me. I know that he released, I believe, a Roman Reigns rap for WWE's former champion, Roman Reigns. And this is now his Cody Rhodes rap. Finish the story. I haven't heard the Roman Reigns one, but that one came out before WrestleMania 40. Obviously, now Cody is the new WWE champion. I've only recently gotten back into WWE. In fact, if you didn't catch this, earlier today, I posted a questionnaire, a little poll on my community tab on my channel, asking if you guys would like to see me like play WWE live on like WWE 2K14 or 2K24, excuse me, 2K24, live on stream and just run through the universe mode and basically let the AI do everything and have you guys help me decide what matches to see, what rivalries to do, who's the title holders, everything. So, like, if you want to participate in that, it's over on my channel. So go, like, give me a vote, yes or no. I would love to hear feedback from you and see if you would like to see that for live streams. But for now, we have this song. Like I said, I've only recently gotten back into WWE. Right now, I am currently watching through the 90s era. I'm on 1996, about to end 1996 and enter 1997, which is sort of the beginning of the Attitude Era. So, yeah, no, I am trying to catch up, basically, and relive my childhood while also trying to like be introduced to the wrestlers that are current and modern and basically live through the eras that I've missed, because I stopped watching back in like 2009, 2010, maybe 2011, something along those lines, and I only recently got back into it like 3.5 months ago. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this though, because I like Cody Rhodes in WWE 2K24, and I've been sort of like, keeping up with what's going on in the modern day. I just haven't sat down and watched any pay-per-views or Raw or SmackDown or anything like that recently. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing, I will be talking about it. And since I've been babbling for almost 3 minutes now, let's get started.
Tell me how long you've been waiting for me to say this. Now that I have made it up from the pavement, I don't put my faith in anybody. Just go ask anybody. They'll say he can take on anyone. He is about to catch a body. I know that nobody's gonna come and do it for me, so I'm here to finish the story. I know that nobody's gonna come and do it for me, so I'm here to finish the story.
Okay, so this intro was incredibly beautiful. For people who don't know who Cody Rhodes is, he is the brother of Dustin Rhodes, aka Gold Dust, if you're familiar with the Attitude Era of WWE. And also the son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, which is the reason why he refers to himself as the American Nightmare. It's just sort of like play on words. Cody is the current WWE champion, and he did what his father was never able to do, which was to capture the major title of the WWE. He is a character, a person that has been wrestling for a while and has been like for a long time. Like, I think he premiered in 2015, 2014, something along those lines. So like for 10 years, he was wrestling for WWE, and I think he wrestled for a couple of other promotions before coming back to WWE. And he's gone through a hell of a time. Like, his story includes, tearing his pectoral muscle straight off the bone and then having it surgically reattached and then wrestling with it while he's completely bruised in his chest. I think he was in the Elimination Chamber during that. And the only reason why he was allowed to wrestle is because the doctor straight up said, you can't do any more damage to this than you've already done. The worst you can do is re-injure it the same way you injured it the first time. which is insane. That is hardcore, okay? And for those who don't know who Roman Reigns is, who he recently defeated for the WWE Championship, he is a heel who is aligned with The Rock, and he is the longest modern WWE champion. He has reigned, pun intended, the longest out of anybody except for, I think, Bruno Sammartino is the only wrestler that has a longer like title reign than Roman Reigns. His Bruno is like sitting at like 2,400 days, something like that, as WWE champion. Roman hit, I think he was just over 1,200, 1,250, something along those lines. 1,250 days is a long time. But Cody finally defeated him, and that is like him finishing the story of the Rhodes family getting to be main event stars. Something that Dusty Rhodes got to, but never fully achieved. Something that Goldust, his brother Dustin Rhodes, hadn't fully achieved in the WWE. I think he's over on EAW right now, and he's a fairly popular, possibly main event star. I don't follow AEW, but Cody has done what his brother and his father couldn't do, and I love the intro to this song because it encapsulates like the monumental rise of this character, of this storyline, of this wrestler. So I'm very curious to see how the rest of this is, because I've been talking for way too long. Oh my god.
Finish a story, all of these words will be written in glory. Turn a page and every flip is historic, and every chapter looking big as thesaurus. Up and down, but every down is enormous. I'm on the mountain till the nose die, but in no time I gon' climb again. I don't wanna rope line, my bare hands will get me through the forest. So I gotta live up to a legend for the fam. Always had a dream, but I never had a nap. So I gotta get to work and put the dreaming in the past. I don't wanna go to sleep until they laying on their backs. Imagine when it changes hands, everybody gon' chant. The new champ is here, he the man. I've been going down dirt roads, I know it's kinda rocky on the path. When it rains, all my vision cut in half. But
I like the wordplay when it came to like the dreams and sleeping, considering the fact that, you know, like I said before, his father was known as the American Dream, and he's referred to as the American Nightmare. Like, I don't know if that was intentional, but I feel like it was intentional. Like, anything that has to do with dreams or saying the word Rhodes, I get the feeling is going to be a direct reference and or pun and or bar for Cody's story and his family story. This was, if it's not, I will be shocked, honestly.
persevere, the worst is here. Jump head first and now submerge in fear. Thinking of a word, he had a cursed career. Got me on the verge and I could burst in tears. Look at this legacy I've grown for years, leaving these stars and dust with smoke and mirrors. How you really hoping to pierce when you show up with a broken...
Also, the Stars and Dust, that was another bar, because at one point, Vince McMahon decided to try and get him marketed as Goldust's, sidekick slash brother, Stardust. So, it was Goldust and Stardust. So that was another reference directly to a part in his career, an early part in his career. And I really enjoyed that wordplay too.
When it rains on my vision cut in half, but I persevere, the worst is here. Jump head first and now submerge in fear. Thinking of a word, he had a cursed career. Got me on the verge and I could burst in tears. Look at this legacy I've grown for years, leaving these stars and dust with smoke and mirrors. How you really hoping to pierce when you show up with a broken spear? Tell me how long you've been waiting for me to say this. Now that I have made it up from the pavement, I don't put my faith in anybody. Just go ask anybody. They'll say he can take on anyone. He is about to catch a body. I know that nobody's gonna come and do it for me, so I'm here to finish the story. I know that nobody's gonna come and do it for me, so I'm here to finish the story. I'll do it for you, I'll do it for them, and I'll do it for me. There's not a word that you can skip in this novel. To find the author, then you do for the read. Never fiction front to back with a drama. They twisted the plot you could never foresee. I put on a hardcover to cope while I try to get this paper back. I got a family to feed. I'ma be defending myself again in the end. If you never got the message, an envelope is ahead. I'll be pushing every limit, eliminating the thread. If you stepping in front of me, then I'm aiming at your head. You was at the table until I severed all the legs. You can eat on the floor like you was dining with the animals.
That's a direct reference to Roman Reigns, who referred to himself as head of the table. I'm sure people are watching this, they know this stuff, but for the people who aren't versed with WWE stuff, that's why I'm explaining it. Yeah, Roman Reigns was his opponent during WrestleMania 40, the person that he defeated for the WWE title, and he was referred to as the head of the table because he was the one that, like I said before, had the longest reign of any champion in modern history, as well as he was the head of the bloodline, which is a family of individuals who can trace their lineage back to Samoa, including The Rock, Umaga, Rikishi. Roman Reigns is part of that family. And so the head of the table is supposed to reference both the head of the bloodline as well as the head of the WWE as the longest reigning champion. So I like that direct call out to Roman Reigns. And I feel like that was also probably a call back to his Roman Reigns song that I have not heard yet. So if you guys want to hear me react to that one, please let me know, because it is on my list. But because it's an older song, I'm not sure how popular the reaction will be. So if you guys like this and you want to hear me talk about it, please let me know.
Looking from the very top, let it run. This is all I want, and now it's time to get the closure in the chapter book. Yeah. I just want to make you proud. I know you looking down, you witnessed every moment. I picture grins up on your face with this around my waist. I wish that you could hold it. Everybody saying they co-signed. If you come along for the journey, we gon' ride. This is my story, I finished it, close eyes. Tell me how long you've been waiting for me to say this. Now that I have made it, I'm from the pavement. I don't just don't put my faith in anybody. Just go ask anybody. They'll say he can take on anyone. He is about to catch a body. I know that nobody's gonna come and do it for me. So I'm here to finish the story. I know that nobody's gonna come and do it for me. So I'm here to finish the story.
That was so good. That was so beautiful. I genuinely, honestly loved every second of that song. And honestly, I genuinely wish that they would allow me to be able to import custom songs into WWE 2K24, because I would absolutely add that in as a background music for me to listen to as I am, playing through the game, because that was so good. I loved every second of that. And I actually do want to react to the Roman Reigns song. So if you guys want to hear my opinion on that, please put it down below. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me. I am Markoff12, and I will see you in the next video.